Welcome, Boxing Talk fans. I'm your host, Kike, and joining me as always is Ricky, Juan, and Sergio.
Kike, what's up?
What's going on?
We have a very, very special guest for you today. He'll be fighting this Saturday, May 1st, as the co-main event on the Andy Ruiz versus Chris Arreola fight card at the Dignity Sports Health Park in Carson, California, through Fox pay-per-view starting at 6 p.m. He'll be facing former lightweight champion Omar Figueroa Jr. for an exciting 12-round welterweight clash between two Mexican-American fighters. We proudly and excitingly introduce to you one-time title challenger and top welterweight contender with a record of 26 victories, 4 defeats, 2 draws, and 20 knockouts, fighting out of Casa Grande, Arizona, Abel Ramos.
Hey, let's go.
Abel, welcome.
Hello, Abel.
Excited, man.
Thank you guys.
Thank you guys for having me.
Welcome, Abel, and thank you for taking the time to talk to us, especially during fight week. We know you get busy, but our guys have a few questions for you, Abel. Let's get started. Sergio, let's start with you.
Hey, how's it going, Abel? How you doing, man?
Good, man.
Oh, man, it's amazing to have you here. Hey, look, I just wanted to ask you, dude, how's your training camp been treating you? Or how's the preparation been for that?
The training camp has been going very, very good, man. I've been training now for, I would say, like 2 months, man. I started early for this camp, and so yeah, man. Training went well. You know, I feel 100% ready for this Saturday, and I just can't wait to fight, man.
So you would kind of say you're taking this a little bit more serious since you started it a little bit earlier?
Yeah, man. I mean, and after the holidays, you know, you put on a little weight. So
yeah, especially because of the COVID.
I had to get a little early start, man, to start dropping the weight. But no, man. I mean, the seriousness is there. You know, I take every fight serious, and this Saturday night, man, is gonna show.
Love you, man. For another question I have for you, I wanted to ask you how you feel about being a co-main event. You know, I mean, your first ever, not your first ever pay-per-view, but you know, on your pay-per-view fight on such a big platform like Fox. Like, how does that feel?
It feels good, man. It feels good. I'm excited, and I like the fact that they're promoting this. You know, an all Mexican show. You know, all Mexican fighters, and it's just I'm glad to be in it. I'm excited, man, to show the fans and everybody that you know, the Mexican warrior.
Yeah, man. I'm excited to watch that too.
We're definitely excited for that, Abel. Ricky, you have a question for Abel?
Yes, Abel. Again, I'm excited to talk to you, Abel. You fought some of the best fighters in the sport, including like the likes of top welterweight Jamal James, former champions such as Maurice Hooker, Ivan Baranchik, Regis Prograis, and current WBA welterweight champion Yordenis Ugas. How has sharing the ring with these top-level fighters prepare you for another former champion in Omar Figueroa Jr.?
It's prepared me well, man. You know, I've been in the ring with the best in boxing, and you know that only gives me confidence, man. That I've seen everything in the ring, man. There's nothing Figueroa can do that is gonna surprise me.
Yeah, I saw that fight with Ugas. The last round, you wobbled him.
We all thought you won. We all thought you won that fight.
Dude,
and even the announcers felt that way.
Yeah.
But Juan, you have a question for Abel?
Yeah. You know, so what's up, Abel? Once again, you know, I was going to you up, but you know, we know that Figueroa has had his struggles outside of the ring, and you know, he's been inactive for 22 months now, and has much less competitive fight with Ugas. He didn't compete as well as what you did, actually. And so is there anything that you want to say to Omar Figueroa, or is there anything that him not performing as well as you tell you about Omar Figueroa?
I can't really compare those fights, man. I mean, you never know where, you know, like you said, you know, he had problems outside of the ring. I don't know what kind of headspace he was in there, and I'm looking at the best Omar Figueroa. You know, that way there's no surprises on fight night, and yeah, man, that's pretty much it.
Perfect. Yeah. Other than that, you don't have anything to say to him or nothing?
Just be ready, man. Be ready, because I'm ready. That's it.
All right. And Abel, the welterweight division has historically been and currently is the best division in boxing. There's many popular names out there, including young up-and-coming contenders like Jaron Ennis, Virgil Ortiz Jr. There's top welterweights, Jamal James, who you fought already, David Avanesian. There's former title challenger, Egidijus Kavliauskas. There's former champions and veterans such as Kell Brook, Jesse Vargas, Danny Garcia, Mikey Garcia, Sean Porter. And then, of course, you've got the champions in your Dennis Ugas, Errol Spence Jr., and Terrence Crawford. So clearly you're in the mix of a stacked division. Should you be victorious on Saturday, which of these top welterweights intrigues you the most as a potential opponent?
Man, any of them. I mean, you name so many, man. I mean, this is, like you said, man, this division is stacked, and I think I would give any of those guys great fights, any of the champs right now. So yeah, man, anyone holding a title, I would love a rematch against Ugas as well, man. I think I can beat him, and that would be my dream fight.
You did beat him, man. You did beat him. So the second win would be for you to beat him. But we have 2 more questions for you, Abel. Juan, want to go ahead with a question?
Yeah. So you know how boxing is a lone man sport. How do you stay motivated to keep fighting and just doing boxing overall?
Man, it's a tough and lonely sport, like you said it, man. And but I think just the passion I have for it, man. I've always wanted to do this, and now that I do this as my job, I'm happy, and I wake up every day. There's definitely days when I wake up all beat up, man, and just rethinking my life. What am I doing? But once I get that run in, once I go and hit the bags, everything goes away, man, and that passion I had as a kid comes right back.
That's good.
And then Ricky, you want to close it out?
Yeah. Well, now that you said that answer, Abel, I admire your passion for boxing. But lastly, what do you want to tell your fans regarding your fight this Saturday?
To all my fans, man, stay tuned. Buy the pay-per-view. It's going to be a great fight. I mean, Omar Figueroa is a come-forward fighter. I think there's going to be fireworks this fight, man. So they don't want to miss this.
All right. Abel,
hold on.
Sorry, Juan, did you want to say something?
Yeah.
A surprise question, though. What's your predicting for this match? Knockout or no knockout?
I think I'm gonna knock him out, man.
There you go. There you go. Yeah. Hey, Abel, we're definitely gonna tune in. Thanks for taking the time to talk with us and reach out to us. It's a very humbling experience. I know Ricky, Juan, and Sergio can agree. We thank you. Guys, don't forget to tune into Abel's fight on May 1st on Fox pay-per-view starting at 6 p.m. As far as for us, give us a follow on Instagram at Boxing Talk Podcast, and listen to our episodes by searching Boxing Talk on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and every podcast platform. Abel, where can people follow you on social media?
Social media on Facebook, Abel Ramos, and Instagram, Abel Ramos Boxing.
Perfect. Abel, thanks again for taking the time to talk with us, and best of luck to you on your fight this Saturday.
No, thank you guys, man. Appreciate the time.
You have a good one.
You too, man.